Good morning. I just went to Dunkin' and got myself an iced coffee to power through studying today, and I'm just gonna head to the library and probably be cooped up there all day, but it was so nice outside. I just wanted to like have a little walk in the sunshine. So yeah, cheers to the morning. So Alex and I took a little bit of a study break and went over to Kilbourne, because that's where all these sorority houses were, and they were all just like handing out food for all the sorority girls, and we got Chipotle and Portillo's. So we're bringing food back to the lib, and I'm meeting up with my family, my sorority family, really quick. We're gonna take some photos because my G-Big is launching her website for her photography business, so we're gonna do that really quick, and then it's just back to the library. I'll probably be there for a while. So it is now 11 p.m. I spent just over like 12 hours in the library, so I'm feeling super brain dead. Haley's actually packing up her stuff. She has like bins and suitcases. We are slowly starting like the move out process. Her parents are coming tomorrow to pick all this up, and my dad is also coming tomorrow to grab some larger pieces that I have here, as well as any stuff that I won't be needing this next week. But I'm super tired, so I'm probably just gonna head to bed super soon. It is Monday of finals week, and I have pretty much spent the entire day studying. I got lunch with Kayla today because it was her last day, and I'm just back in my dorm right now after dinner. I'm grabbing out some notebooks and going back to the library. My first test is on Wednesday, and so I have just been studying away all weekend. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the library for the rest of the evening because I left all of my like backpack and study materials there with friends at their table, and yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of studying this week, so hope you guys are cool with that. Finally going home. It is the end of Tuesday night. I'm gonna go shower and sleep. Good morning. It is now Thursday. It's 8 a.m. and Haley and I are getting ready to head out of our room. It was our last night as roommates last night, which is just, I don't know, weird that the last 2 years went by so fast. I'm putting on my shoes because we are going to breakfast with our friends really quick, just like as a last meal together in the dining halls. I have a organic chemistry exam today and then one final tomorrow, but today's Haley's last day, so she'll be moving out. So yeah, it's all coming to a close. I just wanted to record this clip because I feel like I haven't been talking to the camera enough this week, but I've been doing a lot of studying for finals. So anyways, I'll probably talk to you guys this afternoon. So I didn't end up vlogging breakfast, but afterwards I came to the library because, you know, I have a few hours before my exam. I was gonna do some review, and when I walked up to the building, the fire alarm was going off and there were fire trucks outside and everyone had evacuated. They just let everyone back in, but it is bizarre because the library is empty during finals week.
No!
Alright.
What are we talking about?
Well, I am back in my room and this vlog has been unbelievably sporadic, but it is now Thursday afternoon. I finished my organic chemistry final. I actually don't feel too bad about it, which is really nice, and I ended up helping Haley move out of the room, and she was on a time crunch, so I didn't really vlog anything, but her half of the room is now empty, and we also had to de-loft our furniture, which pretty much just means we had to take our beds down. So both of our beds are now on ground level, and her bed is obviously empty because she took her bedding, but I was just laying on it with my laptop. And then my bedding is still here because I'm going to be sleeping here tonight, and the room is a mess because it's been finals week, but this is pretty much like all I have left to pack is like all my junk and then also my closet. So although it's really hard to believe the school year is wrapping up, there's only one more final that I have to take tomorrow, and it is my finance and accounting class. So I'm about to go to dinner and study for that exam. I have it in the afternoon tomorrow, so I'll also have the morning to pack and study. And then tomorrow I'm moving out of my dorm, which is honestly just insane to think about. There's a lot that I still need to get done, but I'm just gonna take it as it comes, and right now that means studying for my last exam of sophomore year. It is Friday, May 10th, and it is the last day of my sophomore year. It legitimately almost doesn't feel like the end of the year. Like, the weather has not been very summery at all, and so the fact that all of my friends have been like packing up and moving out of the dorms is just crazy. Normally I wouldn't put on makeup during finals week, but I'm actually being featured by my school's magazine, and they are taking a picture of me today because it was the only day that our schedules like matched up, and so I have to, you know, have like at least a decent looking face for the photo. This doesn't normally happen. I'm very honored that they reached out to me, but yeah, it's kind of just like a bizarre thing that I'm doing today. But once the magazine article that I'm in is published, I'll make sure to shout it out on my Instagram or something so you guys can see it. Anyways, today is my last day of finals. I have an accounting and finance exam that I'm taking today, and so I was kind of just like reviewing in my room this morning. I'm moving out of my dorm today. I haven't packed anything yet, mostly because I don't have any like plastic bins with me. My dad's coming back up today to help me move out, and he is bringing like storage containers for us to put all of my stuff in. I'm going to finish getting ready and go to this photo shoot, and then I'm gonna take my last final and come back and pack up my entire dorm. But I am running late, so I have to get out the door, and I will probably catch up with you guys when I'm next in my dorm room after my final and packing up. Hi! So I just checked my dad into the building after my final exam. Crazy to think that school is over. So anyways, I have barely started packing anything. I'll do like an overview of what the room looks like because it is a disaster, guys. For those of you who may have been wondering, I actually lived in Carpenter Tower this year and we were on the 8th floor. Now that we are moving out, I can say that we were in room number 810. This is what it is all looking like right now. Obviously my closet is still just like packed. We took a lot of like the storage units out of it, but yeah, it's still a disaster. I have to undo my bedding. Thank you, Dad. And then pretty much the majority of my stuff is just like in this corner. That was Haley's desk. We just like moved it here after we delofted her bed. And of course, I threw more of my stuff on it. So we have a lot of work cut out for us, but hopefully it shouldn't take too long just because I did already send a bunch of stuff home with my dad last weekend. I also brought all of our like bathroom stuff. So we need to take everything out of the bathroom, like shower curtain, whatever that's called, bath mat, like cleaning supplies. I'll probably have to do like one last clean of the bathroom and vacuum the room before we go. But anyways, let's just move out of here. I can't believe I actually brought shorts back to school after Easter break because I thought it would actually get warm enough to be able to wear them. I didn't do a great job of vlogging, but we're pretty much all packed up. At this point, we've gotten all of my stuff into containers, bins, etc. And now we just have to cart it down in the elevator. That could end up taking a while just because like everyone is moving out at the same time. So the lines for the elevators are a little crazy. But yeah, at this point, everything's packed up and it'll probably take us 2 trips or so to go down. So the room is now empty. We got all of my stuff. The last of it is on this cart. We've done 2 trips to the car at this point. But yeah, the room is all empty. So I'm just gonna go get my RA so she can check us out of here. Well, I just handed my key over to my RA and I am leaving our room. It's been a good year. But yeah, living in the sorority house next year, not gonna be roommates with Haley anymore. Time to get in the car and head home. So the car is packed full. We really pushed the limit, but you know, we got everything in and thankfully it's just my dad and I, so we don't need the back row. But anyways, goodbye to Carpenter. That is the tower that I lived in this year. And this is actually the dorm that I lived in last year. So they were right next to each other. It was really easy. So I'm definitely going to miss living on this half of campus because I've been used to it for the last 2 years. I think this is going to be the end of this vlog just because nothing really exciting is going to happen on the drive back home. In case you guys didn't already know, I will actually be studying abroad in Europe this summer, and so literally in less than 2 weeks from now I will be going to Rome, Italy, which is crazy. I'm making a whole video about it, but get excited because I'm gonna be doing a ton of really fun content this summer, especially since I'll be studying abroad. And yeah, it's been real. Sophomore year was great, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!